everybody, and welcome to Toonkind D&D. It is me, Artist-Of-Obbessions, also known as Obby, and today I will be your DM for the day. Woohoo! And with me, I have very many wonderful, amazing players, and I would like them to introduce themselves from the top to the bottom.
And I once again regret that I put something that put me on the top.
That is, in fact, a mood.
Never. Okay. Hi, I'm maybe here with Zero, May for short, and today I am once again going back to my precious witch boy Myca, who after disappearing under mysterious circumstances and returning with no memory about what happened.
I feel like I'm missing context here.
Never-ending train?
There was a train involved, yes.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't really remember what happened, but he does feel like if he wants something to change, he needs to take it in his own hands. So yeah, he's there. He's very nervous as hell, though, however.
Got it.
Hi, I'm Avi. That's AVI, not to be confused with OBBY.
Yeah, that's gonna get real confusing real fast.
Yeah, I'll be playing Abby Deborah, your local UPA and performer witch, and I also have my roommate's baby in my room, so I'm gonna move him back to his room real quick.
The baby wishes to play.
Play. Hi! I'm Sotoro, and oh god, should I say her full name? I'm gonna be playing Beatrice Coronel Honeydew Nectarina La Crown the Sixth. Just Bia is fine. Please, just Bia, don't say the whole name.
Oh, good golly.
Wow.
That is quite the title there.
Yeah. This is my bee witch. Hey, puns.
Bee.
Bee's
good.
Yeah. It's here having a grand old time.
And that brings us to...
Hello, it is I, Nicho, and I am playing Kita Tesla. The resident cat child of the brigade and self-proclaimed mascot.
Amazing. Wonderful. We love to see it.
We care Kita so fucking much.
Me, at all the witches at all times, I hold soft. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, I have a bit of a word picture to paint right here that I have written down because I got very excited and wrote this all at like 2 a.m. one night.
Oh my god.
Look, the writing bug hits you at unexpected times.
And sometimes the times are freaking mornings of the hour.
Exactly. Alright, allow me to begin. It's a bright and sunny spring afternoon in the suburbs of Villestown, a town that each of you witches are very familiar with. There is not a single cloud dotting the pristine blue sky, which makes the flight to your destination a rather uneventful one, as you each drift on broomsticks above colorful buildings in that distinct UPAN style that makes up this city. As members of the Brecht Brigade, each of you know that your meetings typically take place at the residence of Road Is-And. Recently, however, those meetings have gotten a little crowded, and it has been expressed that a new location for your gatherings should be located sooner rather than later, and preferably reasonably priced. Which brings the four of you to your mission today, scouting out potential alternate locations for your next meeting, and seeing if any are available for rent. Each of you, working together, have already scoped out a handful of places, and while some of them seem like decent options, there's always the chance for finding someplace better. This has led each of you to the final destination for the day, a local inn whose outdoor sign, made of a muted pink wood, decorated with decorated with glittering golden letters, reads the Evershift Inn. In the center of the wooden plaque hanging off the side of the front of the building is an image of a crescent moon with a backdrop of clouds and a trio of 5-pointed stars. And real quick, I'm going to put the little art of the building that they made.
Ooh.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, hella. Oh, I love it.
All right. This
Well, that
is
looked
the building
nice
your
and
party
peaceful.
sees. Huh? Yeah. This is the building your party sees as each of you touch down on the ground from your broomsticks. Which brings me to my first question of the day. How are your characters feeling as you approach this inn?
Well, let's get this over with.
I guess that's one way to feel.
Yeah, I'll go first. Akita's feeling quite excited because they've been given a very important mission, and it is very vital for the continuation of the brigade.
Yes, good.
So yes, they are approaching this with a lot of excitement and seriousness. Trademark.
Yee.
Oh.
A very serious mission, of course.
Yes. Beatrice is just I guess vibing a little bit, and also just like trying to get this done in the right way. She wants this to be done right and wants it to be done in the correct way, and hopefully everything will turn out yay okay.
I guess. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Abby's kind of like, she's been kind of vibing for the most part, but like, she, how do I word this? I had it in my head and I lost it. She wants this to get over with so they can have like, you know, a place to have their meetings, and also it will take a lot of stress off of Road.
Yeah.
So like she just wants to get this over and done with, man.
Yeah. Having meetings in Rhodes Place has worked so far, but there's only so much elbow room, and there's so many witches. There's so many witches.
There's a lot of witches.
I guess Myca shares a sentiment with B, because just she basically just throws like raise your hands. Who's gonna like work on who's gonna work on that on finding you, and just without thinking, she raised a hand and just oh no, I'm here now. Just
Whoops.
I gotta do a thing, and I gotta not fuck it up.
Oh.
Not fuck it up. God.
Oh, my beloved. Oh. I love.
They're all
Someone help
trying
me.
their
Someone
best.
save you.
They're all doing their best. All right. So, with the whole feelings. All right. So, you are now in front of this building. What do you do? What do you do, my players?
Knock the door?
Well, it is a place of business, so
Oh, true. Okay, so just like the Beatrice.
Abby just
like,
goes inside.
look around.
Abby just goes, well, let's get this over with, and walks
Yep.
inside.
Oh my god. Yep.
okay. So, as you guys enter the building, there's a little silver bell chime from the door, and if I can get each of you to roll a perception check.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
perception.
Okay, perception.
New area.
Perception.
I mean, perception.
Perception.
If I remember how to, like, once again, it's time to remember
yeah.
how to write the goddamn team.
Whoa! Bia perceives, Kita perceives, Avi perceives a lot less than the others, but still perceives at least a bit.
She perceives
Who
a
knew
little
that
bit.
having a bunch of cats make up your coat would help you see stuff.
And
I just
Myca
like-
also, in fact, perceives, but just a little bit.
I guess Myca is just currently occupied with being the Spock.
Yeah. Luckily, all of you rolled high enough, so I don't have to worry about not giving information. All right. So, entering this building, you guys can immediately see the cozy interior of the Evershift Inn, done entirely in a color scheme of muted blues and pinks, with hints of yellows thrown in. The furniture inside gives it the feel of a classic fantasy inn, complete with wooden tables and chairs, which are currently occupied by a small handful of UPA tunes, people who often frequent the establishment. There's a bar with a selection of colorful sodas on the wall behind it, and a fireplace with a small fire quietly crackling inside. Although, oddly, there is a jukebox sitting on the opposite side of the room, playing an upbeat sort of song, which looks distinctly out of place compared to the rest of the theming. Because everywhere else kind of fits with that fantasy aesthetic. This thing is just a modern thing flopped right in the middle of the room.
Doesn't play what's up, what's your pussycat?
Abby just looks at it like, what the heck is that?
Is anyone supervising Kita? Because if not, they are
Not Abby.
instantly.
Beatrice
Not
will be, keeping an eye on Kita. This is a child. Beatrice has siblings. She knows what little kids can do.
Cool. Kita is just gonna browse through the songs, and then they're gonna come across What's New Pussycat. Because
I love you!
this song is about cats. So they're just gonna,
Lays down.
they're just gonna put one on. Only one.
Great, wonderful, amazing. I was
Whoa.
hoping you'd do that.
Whoa!
Copyright, people!
That's not enough
It's
for
fine.
copyright strike.
It's fine. It's fine.
Plot twist: they put it on for each of their cats.
Oh my
So
god.
it's
Oh,
like
no.
Oh my god. After 4 times, Beatrice would place a hand and Kita's kind of don't think you should do that too much.
No, okay. But Mr. Snuffles wanted to play, and Mr. Waffles and Mr. Flufferbottoms.
Well, each can play with their own, and just with one. I'm sure that'll work out.
Oh, by the way, Nicho,
Yeah.
please take a point of inspiration.
Yes.
Please, yes. Perfect. All right. Continuing. Past the initial glance around the room and the jukebox, which is now playing the same song a couple times. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You can see who you can only assume is the innkeeper, which is UPA in tune, surprise, surprise, who's done in that sort of pixelated style. Kind of like video games, 2-dimensional. They're currently behind the bar, dressed in a green outfit with a white apron. They have an impressive 3 pairs of arms that seem to zip around in almost every direction, preparing sodas and pastries alike. And while your presence has been announced by the little bell above the door, she doesn't seem to have noticed you quite yet, as she's currently occupied with serving food, stuffs, and drinks to some of the inn's patrons.
Abby's gonna make her way over to the innkeeper.
The innkeeper kind of takes a moment to set down what looks like a very nice platter of croissants in front of somebody before they take notice of you with their 5 eyes.
I love the design already.
This might as well be happening.
And they sort of grin and politely fold a couple of their arms in front of them and give a little wave as they go, "Oh, hello! I'm sorry, I must have not seen you come in. What brings you here? Do you want anything to drink? Perhaps any pastries?"
Put a hold on that. I'll get to that later. Look, my cohorts and I are here on behalf of something called the Brecht Brigade. Sorry, I can talk. That's me, Avi. I'm trying to talk. Trying to words. We're here on behalf of the Brecht Brigade, and we're looking for an establishment where we can hopefully rent an area for our meetings. If you catch my drift.
Well, I can certainly catch that you're interested in renting. Luckily, this is an inn. That's kind of what it's meant for. And the Toon kind of grins as she steps out from behind the bar and kind of moves so that she's more directly in front of you guys. And so, is this do you have any party members with you? And she like looks around the room to see like if she can like gauge who came with you.
Yeah. Hey guys, come over here. And Abby's just like, wait, everybody.
Yeah.
We're just gonna like perks up and like scoots on over. Just scoot.
Myca is just trailing behind them very awkwardly. Probably. Oh wait, no, his dexterity. Wait, you know what? I'm actually gonna fucking roll dexterity.
Oh boy.
Cause I feel like it will be in character for him to stumble over something, but also his dexterity stat says no. That.
Oh my god. Oh.
5.
He does stumble. He does stumble over you know, like, over somebody's chair probably.
Oh my god.
The whole walk over looks like one of those silly walks. Like, you know those videos where the walking is just like, I can't describe it, but, oh, gosh. You know what I'm talking about, right? With the...
Look, he's a lanky toon. Lanky toons do stumble over stuff.
Yeah, that's valid.
tall.
Yeah, that's valid. Okay, and as soon as the four of you have all gathered in front of this toon, she goes, "Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of you. All right, I can work with that. All right. If I could get the 4 of you to follow me real quick, I'm sure if you are interested in renting something, I do have a few options that you may be interested in for rent. If you would just follow me." And she kind of gestures with like 3 of her arms and starts heading towards a room in the back. And who rolled perception high enough? Okay, Kita and Bia, you rolled above a 20, which means you noticed this. Remembering from your initial glance at the room before, there was like a staircase that led up to a higher part of the inn, which you assume is where like people would go to like, you know, rest and sleep and whatever. Then there is a back room where you assume is where there's storage. There is now a side door that wasn't there before, and and this toon is walking towards it and gesturing for the 4 of you to follow her.
That wasn't there before.
What?
What?
The door.
It wasn't?
Well, with a name like Evershift Inn, this might as well be happening.
That's true.
It does make sense for the witch. It does make sense for us to to gather in a magic inn.
Also,
Oh,
what
I wanna
accent
get-
am I giving Abby?
Who knows? It'll settle by the end of the game, I'm sure. Either way, this tune, I haven't said her name yet. This tune goes to the side door and kind of opens it and steps to the side to let you guys see inside it. And it looks like just like a little waiting room with like complete with couches and a fake plant in the corner and like a coffee table with some really cheesy looking magazines.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Beatrice kind of like
Is the-
gets excited for the plant and then sees it's fake and it's like just this little pout.
Oh no! Don't disappoint me!
Yeah, alright. Real quick. Shoot, what was the name of the magazine I was thinking of? Fuck.
You can
Space.
think of it. I believe in you.
Is there like a fucking is there a fucking like Toonkind equivalent of Entertainment Weekly?
I'm sure there is.
Absolutely, there has to be. Good. Good. What was I saying? My brain died. No,
Oh no!
no.
Brain.
Oh no!
Okay.
We've lost the DM already.
Half an
Okay,
hour
okay.
in and DM has already died.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can recollect. Okay. So, after a moment or two, this tune kind of like gestures the rest of you in, like anyone who hadn't already gotten inside. She kind of goes behind you guys and just kind of gently shoves you inside.
Gentle
Because
shove.
she's moving with a bit of energy of excitement, like it, yeah. And she claps 4 of her hands together, and so I'm gonna have the 4 of you wait here for a moment. If you can just mingle it with yourselves for a little bit, and I will go get some paperwork and whatnot, and we can see what you like to rent after, I get everything all set up. Is that all right?
I think that sounds pretty fine. Thank you.
Good.
Yep.
And then
Thanks, Miss. I don't think we catch your name.
my name's Tuffet. And with that, this tune kind of grins and shuts the door behind herself and leaves the 4 of you inside.
Just-
I'm sorry.
Hey, Obby!
What?
Is this a fucking Undertale XP?
It is!
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
I was sitting there. I was like 6 arms. Okay, five eyes. Okay, is this Muffet? Is this Muffet? I'm gonna imagine Muffet, and then a name and. God
Yep.
damn it!
Bootlegs.
What was that for? Roll for Nico?
Cool. So Kita's just going to sit on one of the couches, and from their coat they just pull out a cat dressed up in a
Aw.
stereotypical bandit outfit.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh my god!
Kitty
Kitty.
acquired.
I will
Okay,
say,
well-
once Tuffet leaves, Beatrice is just gonna slowly edge to the fake plant and kind of like dig around her dress. Hold on. Yep. No, wait. No, it's supposed to be a D10. Sorry. Dig around her dress and slowly pulls out a seed and cast Druid craft, and it makes it sprout and just gently puts it on the pot. It's a real plant.
Gently place. Just replace fake plant with real plant.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, I am so glad.
Yes, good, wonderful. Oh. Okay. So, I'm just gonna let you guys say that this is like a little bit of an opportunity for you guys to mingle while I set up some stuff real quick. So, character interactions, feel free.
Oh boy.
Myca is probably still standing at the entrance, just trying to, I don't know. He really wants to do something. He really wants to probably talk, but also just how do I interact with people? Just
Oh.
he's having an anxiety moment.
Oh,
Aw.
honey.
Bean.
Abby's reading her magazine. That's all she cares about at the
Oh my
moment.
god.
I'll go ahead. Um,
You know,
Uh,
Kita's gonna approach B and is
Okay.
just gonna stare at what she's doing.
We kind of let's like try to put up the little scene and kind of cover it a little bit, try to make it sure it will grow like really sufficiently, and then that kind of takes a turn over and looks at Kita, and just you can kind of tell she's smiling, but even though she doesn't have a mouth because no mouth has been drawn.
oh, baby.
And then
Aw.
she digs around
I mean,
again and gets another seed. And it's like, do you know what this is?
That's a seed. It's a baby plant.
It is. Do you want to see it grow?
They're gonna nod at that.
Okay. And be very carefully like cups the seed into her hands, and then you can kind of see like the seed kind of seems to like drip kind of with something golden like honey almost, and then suddenly you can see it kind of like break open, and then like a tiny little green sprout starts to grow from it.
I guess probably plant seed. Myca is just very carefully just inches over. Maybe trying to find some kind of like a conversation starter, icebreaker, and just uh Avi. Oh no, not Avi. If I roll a nature check, will I be able to basically just distinguish what the plant is?
Sure,
Just
go
fellow
for it.
druid and stuff. Nice. I will try. I can.
oh,
Oh, damn.
That is a 21.
Oh,
yeah, you
damn.
can definitely tell what this plan is.
Yep.
Okay, can you tell me what this plant is?
Yeah, it's a lavender seed.
Oh my! This is. He definitely recognizes this one. He definitely
Yes.
recognizes this one because he himself uses it quite often, both as a potion ingredient and well, quote unquote tobacco.
Oh boy. It's neat. Plants.
Neat. Plant
Um,
neat.
Is that lavender? I suppose. Is it?
Well, I think so. If I grab the right one.
It. I see. That's one. That's wonderful. The lavender is known to for its calming properties.
I think so. It's also really good for pollination and grabbing anything you can from it to make any honey and such.
Just be careful
Oh,
with druid stuff, man, because if it ruins something in the inn, we might have to pay for it, you know?
Hold on.
Yes. We probably should be more careful with that. Um,
Okay. I'm gonna take the moment to step in here and say that you guys have been waiting for 5, then 10, then 15, then 30 minutes. Boy, it sure has been a while, huh?
oh boy.
By the 15-minute mark, the bandit cat has started chewing on the plastic plant.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Kita, get your kids in control.
I mean, fake plan is a disgrace, but they don't want to damage anything.
And that they're just gonna pick up the cat.
Pick up Kitty.
Should
Kitty has once again been
we
acquired.
check outside and see if everything is alright?
Probably.
Probably we should.
It's been what, like an hour?
Okay.
We were told to wait. I don't think we are supposed to, the wandering. Didn't you did say that this door wasn't there before, right?
Yes. It just seemed to just appear when she gestured to it. Dang.
I'm no, I'm don't. Are we still, in the inn? I don't know what. I don't want to question.
You
I don't.
know,
We should be,
Bea trying to think about that, like, huh, that might be something, huh?
We could always just open the door.
So, do you open the door?
Abby walks over to the door, kind of like gestures to it. It seems like everybody else is thinking logically.
Oh my god. Via's gonna take it. Via's gonna like, okay, and she's gonna walk over and slowly, silently try to open the door and kind of peek through.
Well, it's not locked or anything. It opens with ease. But, Bea, you don't even need to roll perception for this. The room that you open up to is not the room that you entered this room from.
Oh, great. Oh, wonderful.
Instead of the front of the inn, like it had been before you entered, it is now a long stone hallway with 4 torches, 2 on either side of the room, and a single door with an arch above it at the other end of the hall.
Via looks in, closes the door, and then opens it again to see if it's still the same.
Same hallway.
Well, we seem to be in a bit of a predicament.
Oh, this is not good. This is not
Once again, I would like to reiterate.
I'm
What the peck?
I'm going to roll the hammer space. Holy wait, no, it's not a roll. Oh, it is a roll.
It is a roll.
Ye-
No?
You
Okay,
get the
it's
thing.
Ye- it is a rule.
I
You
got
get
I
the
got the
thing.
thing. Okay,
got the
so
thing.
Myca just produces produces a pipe and a pouch of what you only assume could be tobacco. And just and tries to lick, but his hands are shaking.
Nervous.
Oh,
He's
honey.
nervous.
He,
Can I roll Arcana real quick? I'm curious.
Sure. Sure. What are you rolling Arcana for specifically? Like,
I want to know what the fuck just happened.
okay. Go ahead and roll. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
well,
Holy
okay.
shit.
That's not like 27, but a natural 20.
That's wonderful. Okay. Well, Abby, you, from the context clues that you got from your perception check earlier, and the fact that this inn is in fact called the Evershift Inn, it seems that the spatial inside of this seems to be a little bit wibbly wobbly. Things on the inside of the building are changing. And has led you to a different part of somewhere new? Question mark? You can assume, because you got a nat 20, you can assume that this is still like the same building. It's just the room moved. The entrance did, at least.
why do I have control vibes over there? This is not Myca speaking. This is May speaking.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Question
Great.
is, should we go or should we stay?
Oh,
Well, there's only one way, and that one way is in fact forward.
We should probably investigate just so no one else gets lost when we all arrive.
When we get out of here, I'm gonna cross this place off the list. I don't need to get lost in MC Escher painting.
Okay. Well, can I get the four of you, since you're going to be continuing on, to roll a perception check?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perception
I
time.
forgot what's my
13 again.
perception. Wonderful.
Perception. Hey.
23! Nice. You got a 23. Oh, Kita also got a 23. Oh, nice.
What is up with my perception today?
I give Mike a gentle pat.
Myca's too nervous.
Myca is too nervous to function. Help him.
I gently pat Myca. I hold Myca soft. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay.
Kita's just gonna hold out the cat for him to take.
Aww.
Thank you. He picks up the cat and just like holds awkwardly.
Hold soft. Hold very soft. Okay. So, this room that you guys can tell that it is like a new hallway, different from the style of the rest of the rooms that you've been in so far. It has like stone brick floors and walls, which, and the torches on both sides of the room had been unlit a moment ago, but the moment you guys, step into I say momentarily unlit because, after a few seconds pass, the torches each, light up with, blue flames, each flickering as it illuminates the once mostly dark hallway. And at the and you guys can tell that at the end of my words, My words.
You're doing good.
I'm trying to describe and I'm dying. Okay. Let me just start over. Okay. So, stone brick floors and walls. Their torches light up, and the doorway on the opposite side of the hall. On the arch, you guys can see that there is writing inscribed on the top. It is a little hard to read from the other end of the hall, but walking closer to it would easily allow you guys to see. And let me look who rolled. Bia and Kita. The both of you on the left-hand side of the hallway. You notice. Well, actually, hold on. You both notice that on the left-hand side of the hallway, there is most noticeably to you, there is a small little red door about the size of a mouse hole, just like on the ground, like on the left-hand wall, and some of the bricks on the hallway have speckles of yellow, and kind of like these ones for some reason are more interesting than the others. Kind of feel. Yeah.
Bia would actually just go on ahead, kind of like not touch the yellow speckles things. It's just kind of look to see, just like it's suspicious.
If you want, can you roll me investigation?
Oh boy, sure, investigation, huh? That's a straight D20. That's a 14, hey.
That's actually high enough. Congrats. As you are inspecting these stones, you notice that a number of them are have those same yellow speckles, and there's only like a couple of them in this entire hallway that have those little glittering bits. It's kind of like, in a video game where something interactable is sparkling.
Like, I thought it was this trope is called, unfortunately, but I don't know what it should be.
Yeah. It is interactable stone.
Touchstone.
To just light poke.
You give a poke to the stone, and it kind of like, there's a clicking sound as it goes deeper into the wall, and nothing really happens other than that, but hey, it made a clicking sound.
If I push Jolo...
He is going to try and open the mouse door.
Okay, Kita, as you bend down to open the mouse door, you find that it's locked. This very tiny door is in fact locked.
They're going to look at one of their claws, think for a moment, and then just get back up.
Oh my god.
God.
There was also words, no? Written words somewhere?
Yeah, above the archway of the door. On the opposite end of the hall.
Anyone gonna go check on those?
Abby will.
Okay. Abby, you walk up, and you don't need to, like, roll anything, it's just words. And above the archway of the door, it reads, "In times of trial, the path we see blinds us to the path we must take."
Okay. Okay.
So,
Wait, Pia, what are you doing over there?
so let's see. So the path we see blinds us from the path we must take.
Suppose we shouldn't see?
Was it seek or see?
Here, I can copy and paste it real quick
Yeah, thank you.
into the game zone. Boop.
Okay.
Kita's gonna try and blow out some of the lights.
Okay. Again, I don't feel like that's something you need to roll for. You do blow out one of the torches, and nothing really happens at first, but then it just relights itself a few moments later, just with a little whoosh.
Hmm.
Nope.
Kita,
Okay.
If we blow them out at the same time, maybe.
How many candles are there?
There are 4 torches on the 2 sides of the walls. The 4 of them, each 2 on each side, kind of hanging on the wall.
Yeah, let's try and blow them out all at once.
We could.
well, we can try that.
Actually,
Okay.
Beatrice would go back to the sparkly interactable rocks and just kind of like try to poke all of them now. Just to see what happens.
All of them. Okay, as soon as you poke a second rock, there's a clicking sound, but then there are a pair of clicking sounds as both of these stones that you've pushed in kind of reset.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, puzzle.
Put the torches out. Yeah, did you say put the torches out? That's an option we can take, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go out of hand because I'm kinda. I don't. I had a thought, and and then I read further, and I thought maybe this is not gonna work. Oh, fuck.
Okay, what were
What?
you thinking of doing?
I was thinking of casting fog clouds because fog.
Okay.
Maybe that'll put out because fog wet. Maybe that'll put out a fire. I don't know.
Sure. But real quick, before you cast that spell, can you roll a d20 for me?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, you're fine.
What?
Nothing happened.
What? What do you mean?
Obby.
Actually, no.
Oh,
worry about it.
No.
Mysterious number.
I found a better spell. I was looking.
do you wanna-
I found gust.
Do you wanna-
I have a gust of wind.
Oh,
yeah, I was
Gust of
gonna
Wind.
say, that might be a better spell.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Gust of Wind would work. Let's say you cast that spell instead. So, Myca, you cast Gust of Wind and have the... Well, actually, what does Gust of Wind do? I'm assuming it makes
line of-
wind.
Yeah, a line of strong winds, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in the direction you choose for the spell duration. So the direction's probably going to be down the corridor, so that it would hit all of the torches.
Yee. So there is the sound of a sudden rush of wind, and the torches, all 4 of them, go out and plunge the hallway in darkness.
Okay.
But
And
not something. But I didn't think about that.
Just
nothing
keep
really
an eye
happens. Nothing really happens for a moment. It's dark.
Kita's going to try and feel around for the interactable stone.
The pokey pokes.
Yep, just gonna poke it. Anything happen? Anything
There is a
start
clicking
glowing?
sound. Nothing starts glowing, and a few moments pass before the torches each light up again, each with a little flooshing sound.
Hmm.
And nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
Well,
I feel like the
didn't
answer is like
work.
staring us directly in the face.
If you guys want, I can get one of you to roll another investigation check. Actually, everyone can if they want, since you guys are more closely inspecting the room.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh no, Kita!
Kita got a 2.
Kita.
Bia, nice. Bia got a
Oh
19.
damn!
Abby got a
Oh,
21.
investigation. Okay, give me. Hold on. I'm gonna look how much I have on investigation. I have surprisingly 3. I wish put it less.
Ye-
Oh,
10.
it's not gonna matter anyway.
Okay. Kita, I think what has led you to fail this investigation check?
They are staring at the interactable panels, and they're just thinking.
Just thinking.
I can interact with them. They are important. I must stare at them until I figure it out.
Oh.
Baby.
So
Kitty,
their
kitty,
face
kitty.
is basically pressed up against the wall.
Yes, good. Okay, Myca, I don't think, you, notice much with the room other than the fact that, hey, you notice the tiny little mouse door now.
Well, that's an improvement, I guess.
Yeah. And,
I think
Abby and...
I think he would be. I think he's does notice the door, but he's also kind of dismisses because it can be well it possibly, but it's not. It's a. I'm trying to fucking thoughts together.
It's just teeny little door.
It's just it's a tiny door, and it's unlikely that they can go through that.
That is true.
Some of them.
Abby and Bia, the both of you, actually take notice. Abby, you now also notice the tiny little red door. And,
Oh my God.
and you guys also notice that the torches in the room, it takes a little bit to gauge and realize, but each of them are giving off different amounts of light. One of them is dimmer than the rest, and one of them is far brighter, and the other two are kind of like in the middle range.
Okay.
You also notice that the 4 interactable buttons are directly underneath each of these torches.
Ah, I see. I see.
This connects to the torches, maybe?
Question. Can I take the torch out of its holder or whatever it is?
You know what, just for fun, do a strength check.
Yeah, baby, dump stat located.
Jump stat. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, wonderful.
In a very cartoonish manner, you try to go and grab this torch, and, like, you grab on it with both hands, and you're, like, trying to tug it out, but it's not coming out as hard as you try.
Okay, so it's not a rearranging puzzle, I don't think. Abby just kind of looks at them, looks at the torches, looks at the writing on the other side of the hall, and she goes, I think we gotta push them in the right order. Maybe dim to brightest?
Or brightest to dimmest.
Because Kita hasn't noticed the torches are different brightness, they're going to try and unlock the mouse door using one of their claws.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Kita.
Kita.
Oh my god.
It's kind of. Do you want to roll sleight of hand? Sleight of hand for me.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a 7. You go to try and pick the lock of this teeny tiny door with your claw, and there is a distinct scratching sound as you make a big gash right in the front of it.
Oh my god.
Kita, it's not polite to pick somebody's door. You gotta knock first.
Knock. Yeah.
Okay. They're going to tap on it with the claw then.
Just a teeny little tap, tap, tap. And
Yep.
there is a bit of silence before the teeny little doorknob on the door rattles, and it opens up ever so slightly, and a very tiny toon, very small, kind of very cautiously peeks out to look at whoever knocked on the door.
Oh no. If this tune is a mouse and looks at Kita.
No.
Yeah. It is.
Oh my god.
Abby's gonna grab
very.
Kita. Abby just zero hesitation grabs Kita by the arm. Don't you dare chase this mouse.
They're not going to try and eat the mouse.
We're all tunes here, buddy.
I will. Upon seeing the mouse, Kita does go silly faced.
Oh my god.
Silly eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
This little mouse kind of opens the door, kind of lets out an eep as soon as they notice Kita, and shuts the door for a bit again. And there's like about a minute pause before it opens again, and it peeks outside at the hallway again, and like, oh, I didn't realize. Oh, hello. And they kind of open the door a bit more ajar, and they dust themselves off a bit. And oh gosh, I forgot to grab my flash drive. No, I don't have the image. Hold on, I put it in miniature art earlier.
Oh, baby.
Look him get
Thank you, Lewis. Yes, that is the mouse.
God.
This is what the mouse looks like. Teeny
Tuxedo
little friend.
mouse.
Oh my god.
Shame.
This is friend.
And yeah, and this little mouse kind of dusts himself off a bit, and he looks up at the four of you, and he's like, "I didn't realize we'd have guests in the whole adventuring side today. Hi." And he kind of like looks towards like the closest person and gestures you to bend down a little bit as he offers like a teeny little paw to shake.
I think that might be.
Oh, hold on.
Abby leans down. Somebody keep an eye on Kia.
Beatrice.
Kita's just
keep
gonna
an eye.
find. Kita's gonna go to the person furthest away. That is
Obby says-
basically just hugging them. Out of a case of, I am not looking at the mouse, I am not looking, I cannot see.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
Obby said BRB, so
Yeah.
Myca is probably. He did cast the wind. He had to put the cat down to cast the wind, so he picks up the cat again and just kind of walks over to back to Kita and just here
We should probably wait a bit. Obby isn't here.
Oh, right. I just wanted to
Fill in
catch
that air.
him.
I was just gonna stop you now, just so you don't have to repeat yourself.
Okay, I'm back.
Abby!
Sorry, my little brother came in the room. Had to discuss dinner.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yee.
Okay, what did I miss?
Kita is basically going to the furthest person and is hugging them just so they don't
Aw.
see the mouse.
Oh, the furthest person really will be. I don't know will be the furthest person from the door. Where are we, like, spatially?
The hall.
I'm assuming since, like, Abby was the one who went and picked Kita up, Abby would be the one currently closest to the little red door. And, I think, Myca was looking at, Myca might be the one who's furthest from the room at the moment, and Dia is maybe in between those two distances. Yeah.
Abby
So
down to shake the mouse's hand.
So
the
I
little
guess
mouse gives this little mouse is very small, and to shake this mouse's hand, it's literally just shaking one of your fingers.
I enjoy this.
You what?
I enjoy this immensely.
And this little tiny tune says, "Well, it has certainly been a while since we've had guests come in this part of the inn. Hello, my name is Mitchell. What brings the four of you here? Are you And he's like looking towards the four of you.
We were looking to rent a space, and then Miss Tuffet, I think her name was, told us to wait in a waiting room, and it's been... She looks to her wrist. There is no watch on her wrist, and she goes, "It's been about an hour. We kind of got tired of waiting, and now we're here."
Do you want to roll insight on this little mouse?
Just Ave or all of us?
Just Abby for now, since Abby's the one interacting most directly. There's a little bit of, you kind of see the little gears turning in the mouse's head before there's kind of a look of recognition, and he goes, oh, I see what's going on here. Sorry. There's, well, if you said you were interested in renting this place, there might be, And he thinks to himself for a bit. How much am I allowed to talk about? Well, I'm sure you've noticed by now that this inn is, and he kind of gestures around the room.
Yeah.
It tends
interesting.
It tends to change a lot, and Tuffet, as much as a wonderful innkeeper she is also the mischievous sort, and may have sent you, the four of you, on a bit of adventure for the time being. She only does it occasionally, but if it makes it feel any better, there is usually compensation afterwards for the unexpected maneuvering around the rooms and whatnot.
Abby takes a deep breath, and she lets it out in a very, very long sigh.
Oh.
Well, yes, this is what we're doing today.
Sorry about this.
You know those days when you're just like, this might as well just happen.
Oh my god.
Life also. Oh, we're off.
Well, life is already weird.
Life is already so...
Gosh darn weird. I suppose it's better if it's in a controlled environment than if it's this kind of zing happens not that controlled.
Well, yes, I suppose so. It's just, please know that the four of you aren't in any actual danger. It's just, these walls tend to change a lot, and, this...
Is this...
Evie tends to get very excited sometimes when there's new adventurers coming by. But while the four of you are here, could I interest you perhaps, me and a few of my friends have a few wares that we like to sell sometimes to Biggs, and all of our proceeds go to our fellow tinies who are, struggling a bit more with, day-to-day life. And, would you perhaps be interested in seeing what we have offered to sell? And he kind of, like, looks up at you with teeny little mouse eyes.
Abby just pauses.
Sure.
Abby just pauses, and there's, like, an audible just dot, dot, dot. She just goes, yeah, sure, why not?
And, this little mouse perks up, and, he nods, and he goes, all right, give me one moment. And, he scurries back into the door, and he shuts it behind himself, and there is a brief silence before the skittering of paws and a little sound of, like, a silver bell. And then, there is a section of the wall that kind of opens up to a teeny little nook where, a little group of other tinies have, set up a few things and are each kind of, like, looking up at you guys expectantly.
Via will approach.
See what they got.
Okay, so, brief description time. There is, a group of about 4 tinies, and Lewis, thank you for putting them in the,
Oh my god!
There is a ferret holding a little soup spoon who is standing behind what looks like a little tray of muffins. And written in front of the muffins, there is a little card that says Goodberry Muffins. And one muffin costs 2 GP, but if you purchase the package of all 4, it costs 7. Then there is a little spider toon who is very proudly setting up a little bracelet, and it also has a little sign that reads backup spell bracelet, and it appears that there are 2 of them, and each of them costs 6 GP. And the last item, which both the mouse you met before and a new mouse who is a little more black in color than the other, they are standing in front of a little necklace that looks like like one of those friendship necklaces that make up 2 halves of a heart and have BFFs written on it. It's that.
Oh.
Is it a whole necklace? Is it a whole necklace? It's both parts or just one part?
It's both parts. It's 2 necklaces. One has the left hand side of the heart, and the other has the right hand side. And it looks like if one person buys it, it's 10. But however, if 2 separate people buy it, it's only 6 GP. And the 4 of them are kind of like looking up at you guys expectantly as they show off all their very cute little.
This is so
things.
adorable.
It is. It's so soft.
Just soft.
So.
And the little spider toon, it seems to be the most eager out of the 4 of them as they hold up one of their bracelets and go, okay, me and my sisters made this. Do you wanna look at it? And
Oh my god!
It was like a backup spell spell. I can't take it seriously. It's so cute. Did you say it was? You said it was a backup
adorable.
spell bracelet.
Yep, I'm going to copy and paste all of the items and what they do into the gallery for you.
Yep.
Since that's something I
Please.
should be doing.
Please do.
I'm so
Please do.
excited.
So hold it so
Yee.
soft.
And there you go. Okay, so we have the Goodberry muffins, which is 4 little muffins, which work as a healing items. Each muffin heals 1d4 plus 2 HP upon consumption. There's the backup spell bracelet, which is a little bracelet that allows you to regain a first level spell slot. However, doing so consumes the magic of the bracelet, and it just becomes a normal bracelet. And the friendship necklace is a special item that when 2 separate people wear both of these necklaces, they get a +2 bonus to their insight on each other.
Oh,
That's cute. Okay. Abby's going to buy a backup spell bracelet.
Yee. Okay. So, please know that the gold pieces that you are trading to these tinies are very big, like dinner plate size to them. So,
Oh my god.
I'm just picturing like you gently set down like these coins.
It's like, just Abby's like, Abby reaches for the gold and she's like, oh wait, where do I put this?
oh my god.
He is just going to put 7 of coins down and slide it forward before backing up, just because before the muffins. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Myca was holding four GPs, but then sees Kita purchasing all 4 and just like and just puts them back.
yeah. As you
like, oh no.
As you guys purchase items, when you purchase the muffins, the ferret picks up the package and nudges it closer to you so you can grab it. And as soon as you grab those, they scoop up all of the gold pieces that were made in trade and drop them into a little bag that they have kind of off to the side. And same with Itzy. Itzy hands you, Abby, one of the backup spell bracelets and very carefully takes up 2 of the coins at a time and walks over to the bag.
Can I please help Itzy?
Absolutely. Itzy just kind of goes, oh, thank you, as you help put the coins in the little bag.
I hold Jen. Just me, May, player, just hold your soft. Hold your soft emoji.
They're tiny, kids. They're tiny.
They're tiny.
They're very small. And now I was about to say they have no money, but they have money now, so
They have money now. They got money now.
Now they have money.
Yeah.
Which just kind of looks at me guy like, are you gonna get anything?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah. Are you gonna get anything?
I don't think I have enough for anything. I'm sorry.
What? I can help you
for
with
for the record, I can only have 5 at the moment.
Oh my god. Which one do you want? I have enough.
It's okay. It's fine. I will. He just barely. He almost had him just barely audibly. Backup spell will be quite nice.
Beatrice nods and then goes up to Itzy and just like and then pulls out 6 gold and just offers like I'll get the bracelet if you don't mind.
Absolutely. And Itzy very proudly holds up this second bracelet and hands it to you.
And Via just smiles very, very brightly, helps them with the gold a little because oh my god, it's so tiny. And then goes ahead to Myca and just hands the bracelet over.
Thank you. I will find a way to. I'll find a way to repay.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. It's really.
Gosh, this is very good. I'm loving this. And as soon as like the majority of the things are purchased and it doesn't seem like anyone else is moving to purchase anything else, one of the mice kind of like looks at the other mouse that hasn't really spoken much, looks at the rest of the group and goes, "So, you Mitchell tells me that you are going through the little puzzles that Evie has set up for you. Do you perhaps which I'm not sure if we're allowed to, but do you perhaps need a hint or something? Or do you have it all figured out?"
I just want to know if we're on the right track of like thinking there's a specific order to push the buttons with the torches. Can you at least tell us that?
And this little mouse nods, and she goes, "Yes, if you press the buttons that are under the torches in a specific order, it will unlock the door and lead you to the next puzzle. And I will give you fair warning, there is going to be 3 puzzles. This is the first one, then the second one, and then third one. And then afterwards, you should be able to return back to where you came, or I think... Were they setting up the last room today? I don't remember, Mitchell." And Mitchell kind of gives a shrug.
Oh boy.
I care them so much.
Oh boy.
Well, either way, I hope that after you guys complete your puzzles, we get to see you more often because you are all very interesting characters. And this little mouse just kind of grins. She's meaning it as a compliment. She's a little.
Thank you.
If we do come back, there might be even more interesting people about.
Oh, that's wonderful. And this little mouse claps her little paws together, and she just kind of beams. And eventually, the ferret off to the side just kind of sighs and is like, "All right. We've taken enough of your time. We'll let you get back to the puzzle. But it was very nice talking to you all, and thank you for purchasing our products. And I wish you luck on the rest of the puzzles for the day." And the ferret just kind of gives a little peace sign as they hold up their little wooden spoon and bat at a bell that lets out a little ring, and then the nook kind of shrinks out of existence, and it is back to being a little stone wall.
All right, bye.
That was something.
Certainly was something. So what order do we want to try these buttons in first? Dimmest to brightest or brightest to dimmest?
Let's do dimmest to brightest.
It's brightest.
All
Are we all in consensus?
Via nods.
Myca?
Okay.
So
I
let's
guess-
just
May?
May?
Myca?
I was what? Sorry.
We just want to make sure that Myca's like agreeing.
Oh, yeah, we can try that.
Okay. So, you guys start trying to do dimmest to brightest. You first press the first button, and it immediately resets when you press it.
Well,
Then
So, dimmest to
probably
brightest doesn't seem to be the correct order.
Then
Well,
brightest
brightest
to
to
probably.
dimmest.
alright, let's do that.
Yep. And you click them this time in the order of brightest to dimmest, and there is 4 clicks, and then there is another louder click from the door at the end of the hall, and it kind of opens ajar ever so slightly. Congratulations, you have solved the first puzzle.
Hey!
Yeah!
Yay.
This took us like an hour and some minutes.
It is okay. There was a little shop in the middle of that.
Yep.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good time. All right, guys.
Me advertising tinies.
Hell yeah. Well, should we carry on?
Yeah, let's go. Make sure you guys have everything. Don't leave anything behind.
Okay. So, past this doorway, it appears to be a sort of spiral staircase that's leading downward, and it is a very dark hallway, kind of a very dark words. It is a dark spiral staircase that isn't very well illuminated. Like, it seems like the only light at the moment is the torches that are from the hallway before.
Oh, great.
Anybody here got light? No?
I can turn something on if you give me something to burn.
I'd like to check my.
I am going. Can I roll the hammer space real quick?
The what?
Hammer space.
Oh yeah, hammer space. Yeah, just give me a D10 roll.
Well, that's not a 1, thankfully.
Yep, you succeed.
Hey.
Okay, so I just figured, so since Myca is a fellow druid, Myca, just once again searches in his hand, because there's was his hammer spaces, and pulls out, I wouldn't say twigs, because they're not that thin, but they are very thin sticks, basically.
Little sticks.
Four of them.
The teeniest
That
little
could work.
sticks.
Via will kind of like inch closer, like kind of like gesturing, like is she allowed to like turn them on or?
This should work, right?
I think so. Yeah. And
And
she'll
yeah.
go
He has the sticks. He has the sticks to be for them for her to light.
Via takes them and then just like puts a hand like over to like tips of them and just kind of see like kind of like basically like honey residue, and then suddenly like a golden flame burst out from each of the sticks, and she goes and passes them along to each one. Druidcraft, baby.
All right.
Druidcraft, good. Druidcraft neat.
Druidcraft need.
Yes.
Speaking as a druid, just me and Sotoro handshake druids.
Yes.
Druids good, yes.
It's good.
Okay. So, what are the 4 of you doing?
Or perception.
Ooh, perception.
Roll perception, like as you go down the staircase.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just looking around.
definitely. Give me a perception roll.
Hey.
A 2 from Myca. 21, 24,
Via and Kita
9.
keep rolling
Hold
high.
up.
Myca hasn't rolled yet. That was hammer space from before.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
That was the hammer space. Oops.
I forgot my perception already. Once again.
It is okay. This is why we have character sheets, so we can check them.
Hey.
16.
For once, something good. He's percepting.
Percepting.
Abby, I imagine you're the one taking the lead as you guys start going down this staircase.
Abby's not tall.
Yeah. Like it's a staircase. It's kind of dark, but it's not super dark since your little light sources are illuminating the way. There isn't much to perceive that I can give you guys. It's a spiral staircase. You're going down, and you're going down, and you're going down,
Down and down.
and you're going down.
Okay, can I roll another perception check or investigate? In case.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
that's
a nat one.
Oh, that's oh my
That's
god.
a fucking net one.
Kita is going to roll on their hammer space to pull something out.
Ooh.
2.
Okay. They're gonna pull out a cardboard box, walk to the front, and then hop in it and then just try and use it as a
Oh
sled.
my god. Oh my god.
You're going to hurt
This is a terrible decision.
Lewis.
me.
Lewis.
I have to embrace the Homestuck. I have to embrace the Homestuck. The stairs, they just keep happening, bro.
No,
God.
I'm leaving.
Oh my god. Being hit by different
Well-
directions.
Well, Kita,
Mhm.
you go in your box and you start going down these stairs. Very
Kita!
Kita!
I must reiterate, the stairs, as Lewis said, don't stop coming. They keep
Oh my
going.
God.
I have a thought. So, Kita is definitely like now that Kita is in a makeshift slide, which, from what I remember of people sliding down the stairs in the boxes, it's not gonna end well.
No,
So
it's not.
I'm praying for Kita. I'm praying for Kita right now. But also, I have a thought. Kita is going faster than all of us, right?
Kita,
Myca
are you
is
still
the-
holding that light source that you had?
They are holding it in their mouth.
Oh my god.
This is also not good because fire source and the cardboard box
Oh
don't
my
do
God.
not mix.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I'm
hang
just
on.
going to roll.
Can we retroactively say that Abby has to feather fall?
Yeah, yeah, that is fair.
It's just like as soon as Kita got in the box, Abby was just like, "Wait, no," and that was the feather.
Yep.
I'm sorry, just
Okay.
let me see what you have. A box. No.
Okay, I am going to roll. Hold on. So, Kita, you start going down this staircase on your box, and then for the rest of you, Kita disappears out of sight, and then there's the sound of something behind you, and you look behind you, and it's
Yep.
Kita rushing at full
Hi.
speed. I need you all to make a dex save.
Oh my god.
Okay, where can I save?
That's a 12.
I had a thought. I had a thought.
What do you call it?
Oh my god.
Okay, Bia, you are the only person who does not get out of the way in time
Oop.
as Kita comes crashing into you.
Oh no!
This
But-
is the sound
And
of the bowling pits falling down.
And now, please picture for a moment. I am just imagining. You have somehow also ended up in the box.
Oh no! Oh my god!
And the box is going down.
And it goes down. And
Well,
and Myca and Abby once again from behind you.
Oh my god!
Okay. Mike is currently just flat on the wall.
Oh my god!
He has become the paper.
Myca, you are embracing your UPA and design as you go flat against the wall. And the box rushes past you once again. And then again.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to see if I have anything that can stop it.
I'd like to just say,
Remind me, Avi, who are you? Which class are you?
I'm a wizard.
You should have something.
But hang
Who
on.
knows?
I
Are
would
you
like
saying,
to-
Nico?
Kita's eyes are just incredibly wide now.
Oh my
Kita
god!
is going full silly mode.
Via is trying to have her hat still on, as she's now apparently zooming through the stairs as well. And she's thinking about jumping off, but that would be really, really bad if they're going this fast.
Cast levitate on the box.
Thank God.
Abby, you actually wait. I need you to roll a d20 real quick. Before you do
fuck.
that.
Oh no. Here it is again.
Mysterious
Everybody,
roll.
my name is Abby K. Deborah, and this is Jackass.
Oh hey, that's pretty
Okay.
good.
You're fine. You are fine. You successfully cast levitate, and the box stops descending at high speeds and just kind of floats off of the the stairs.
Beatrice just gives a sigh of relief, kind of gently hugs and holds Kita, and just tries to just climb down now.
Okay. Kita and Bia, can I get real quick? Get you guys to make a con save.
A con?
A con.
Con? Okay. Hey!
That's a nat 20.
Holy shit, saved. Wait, no, wrong
And
one.
that's a 19. Okay. Surprisingly, despite the many, many loops of speed, you guys are not dizzy beyond belief.
Hey!
Oh, that was.
Well, that was interesting.
Okay.
I regret nothing.
Bia just gives pat Kita's
Fair
head.
enough.
So going
Oh,
down
that
After a
was
few
these
seconds,
loops.
Kita's just gonna go, let's do that again.
No.
Maybe later.
Let's
Okay.
Well, if going down just is looping, maybe we could try going zap. It might change.
Oh yeah, let's.
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's try. Go.
One of us can check, and if we appear from below, then we know.
The box is just floating in place. I think that was the landmark.
Yes.
That's true.
I just had a very silly idea that really fits with Toonkind.
Oh boy.
Oh. Give it to
Go
us.
ahead.
For the gag, hop back in the box and then try and go up.
Oh my god.
Why?
Because why not?
I'm just imagining like Kita like getting back in the box, and then as it's levitating, and then just scooting very slowly.
Yeah.
Scoot.
Scoot,
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 scoot.
scoot.
No. No.
Why does guys? This is yet another unnecessary shout out. But why do I think that the lighting on this bitch should be blue on the top of the stairs and orange on the bottom?
Oh my gosh. I see what you're doing there.
Oh my god.
Video game
Oh my
nerds!
god. I get it.
It's not quite that. It is not quite that, but
Oh boy. Let's go up.
if
Yeah,
I can
let's-
get you guys, yeah. So you guys are heading up the stairs now. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go up the stairs, and using the box as your landmark, you go up the stairs for a little bit, and about after 2 loops, you see the box again. And
well.
Oh,
context clues. These stairs have become bottomless.
Hmm.
Oh no.
it's not exactly bottomless. It's more like a
Infinite.
goddamn Escher ladder. Escher ladder.
It has looped.
It's looping.
Okay. Okay. Abby kind of like just pinches the bridge of her nose.
Proposal.
Abby,
We
since
just
you
hop
were
back
one
in the
who-
box and we enjoy our new fate.
I don't
Abby.
think that will be wise.
Yes. Yes.
Since you were the one who noticed this before, can I get you to roll either a history or arcana? Well, actually, I think history would be more suited in this. History check, please.
Who are you asking?
All right.
Abby.
That's 24.
Oh yeah, that's a 24. You can, after giving it a little bit of thought, you can instantly recall the riddle that was inscribed before on the archway above the door, and I'm gonna recopy and paste it for you, so that you guys can see as soon as I can find it. Where are my notes? Hello, notes.
Notes.
Hello.
Notes.
There we go. Notes. There we go. I found.
All right. In times of trial, the path we see blinds us to the path we must take. All right.
Is there imaginary walls?
I think we might need to be in the dark.
Well, Mia then snuffs out her light and just does like a grabby hands towards the other.
Yeah, Myca hands the stick over.
And it's snuffed.
Yee. You guys are immediately plunged in darkness once all of those light sources are gone. And, it doesn't seem like much is happening other than it's dark now.
All right.
Well, let's go down the stairs.
Everybody grab
Nothing bad
hand.
can go wrong.
Everybody grab hands. Everybody grab hands.
Everybody, we're
That's
grabbing
my wing.
hands.
This is my hand.
You are holding the scarf, but I guess that works too.
All right. Let's try heading down again.
Yee. Okay. So the 4 of you, hands and scarves and wings, Who knows? It's dark.
We can't see.
You head down the stairs, and after a little bit, instead of it looping again like it did before, you come across a little door at the bottom of the staircase, which is a much larger red door. With,
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you solved the puzzle. It was looping because you could see. Huzzah!
Da, 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 da,
We have-
da, 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 da.
We have reached the looping stairs.
You have
Okay.
reached the end of the stairs.
Alright, is there anything with the door, or?
Not really. Like, you go to open the door, it's unlocked.
Hey.
Alright,
And
cool.
actually,
Hello.
here is where we're gonna take a break. Because it's
Alright,
been
thank
nearly
goodness.
2 hours.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
thank
okay.
you.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Fair
Break
enough.
time. Everybody, go
Break
get your water.
time.
Go take a bathroom break if
Let
you
me
need.
see
go
if
get
there's food for
snackies.
me.
Closing time.
Woo!
You don't have to go home, but you
But you
can't
Can't
stay.
stay here. Okay. I myself am gonna grab some water. Lewis, yes, you can. You can unmute. Just for a
Alright.
little bit to vibe during
Alright,
break.
I'm gonna run to the
I did-
restroom.
I did say that the lightning I did say that I feel that the lightning should be blue at the bottom, blue at the top, and orange at the bottom. Which means that I do understand that it's not quite that, but that means that I'm gonna draw it like that. Anyway,
That's valid.
Can I just say I love the art you've been doing, Lewis, for this?
I am very
Lewis is
glad.
just-
I have been posting
Oh my
shit
gosh.
post over shit post.
Lewis is just speed art.
Also, for the people who are listening after, like, to the recording, the joke I have made earlier was, and the stairs start coming and they don't stop coming.
I
Yep.
gun emoji.
Am I wrong?
Okay. I'm gonna go run and grab some water real quick, but I will be back
Yeah.
shortly.
I will entertain
Oh,
the
I
folks.
will grab some ice.
Go grab the ice. Anyway,
Okay, so can you believe it? Can you
Yeah.
believe it? It's almost gotten
mm-hmm.
it's current. It is currently
What is it?
already. It is currently 18 Celsius, 18 degrees Celsius, 46 for Fahrenheit. If you're in the US,
I am not.
I am
French.
melting. I am currently melting. So yeah, you're back.
Go grab some ice cream. Oh boy. I hope all of you are enjoying the game because I sure am. Yee-hoo.
I'm having a lot of fun.
I am very glad that you are. I love Kira so much.
Yeah, it's fucking precious.
He's just a little cat.
He's a little kitty cat.
Just a little cat. Just here to
Like,
do
they just-
mischief.
Kita has reached terminal law.
That was thanks to breaks, because I did not think of it at first.
I don't want you there.
I know all the plans for the game, and I swear to God, when Obby kept saying there is a small door, and none of you went to check it out. I was just sitting there.
I was originally gonna check on it, but I was like, I'll see what everyone else. I'll let someone else do something first.
And when you wanted to literally destroy the door and lockpick it, me just sitting there, please just knock. It's locked for a reason. There are people living there.
Because just breaking and entering.
Well,
I think they would
they
have
couldn't
been
really
pissed.
enter, so it would have just been breaking.
That's true, but I'm pretty sure if you broke the door, they wouldn't have opened the shop for you.
Wait, Sora, please tell me that bee with wild shape into a bee.
Please.
Oh no!
What do you mean she can?
Because it has a fly speed, doesn't it?
I'm angry. Well, I mean, technically you could shapeshift into a bee without wings.
I am a druid and I have never used the wild shape. This is
You
fun.
need to. It is very fun. I have never played a druid in my life, but I know it's fun.
Listen, same. This must be why. I have no clue, I have no clue what Myca would even feel like transforming into, because the only aesthetic I have for Myca in my head is mushrooms.
Well, I mean, you could, wild shape into animals with mushrooms.
I'm back.
Abby!
Yeah, but I was mostly...
Hello.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys having fun?
We are.
I
We
hope
are
you guys
talking
are.
about the characters.
We are.
Yee.
I
Nico, I have
to
to say,
refill
the
my
moment you
energy
brought up-
juice.
Yee, thank you. The moment you brought up the cardboard box for the stairs, I was just, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
y'all pick green or red.
Green.
Green.
Because
Okay,
it doesn't
Genesis
take
Star.
purple.
Genesis Green Star it is then.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Also, I hope you've seen my doodles, Obby.
I'm looking at the doodles right now, and I laughed so hard while I was muted.
I'm glad.
These
Kita
are
and
so
B
good.
have reached terminal velocity.
They're
I'm
going
really
and they're not
surprised
stopping.
no one took actual damage from that.
That would have been extremely fun, though.
What I was gonna do was, after a little bit, I was gonna roll a d20 to see if the light source that Kita had would go out from the speed.
And we forgot.
And then after that, they would, crash at the bottom of the stairs and you'd take some damage.
Oh.
But luckily, Abby had levitate on hand. Thank you, Abby, my beloved.
Also, I'm sorry, I just had the fun of Kita taking the box out of Izuma's space and then saying,
I am
y'all
back.
wanna see some real speed?
Hi, I'm back. I have a cat.
Hello.
Hey, I am gonna mute now, but I hope y'all enjoy the game.
Lewis, I love you, but I gently hit you with broom emoji. Be gone. Back into the
away.
viewing. Back to the chestnut gallery with you.
I am being bullied. I hope the listeners are listening to it.
Okay.
Holy shit, it's green.
Green. What's green?
Energy juice.
Ah. Okay.
I am
It's
here,
so,
but I am
5
munching, so
a.m.
you can continue. I'm just gonna be munching in the meantime.
Oh,
It's okay,
yeah.
it's okay.
In that case, we'll let you continue your munching, and as soon as you're done, just give us a thumbs up emoji, and we will continue game.
No, this is the early dinner, so it's fine.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Red. In that case, are you guys ready to continue then?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yee.
Yee. Okay. Let's go back to my notes. Okay, so we just finished the staircase. Okay. So, you guys have once again, well, not once again, you guys have reached the end of the staircase and you have opened the door, and which now reveals you to this new room puzzle place. I need you all to roll perception.
Yay.
Oh boy, perception once again. Wonder what I will roll.
Perception.
Does Kita perceive?
Abby got a nat 20.
Abby,
Bia, for
hella.
once,
Abby.
got a low roll.
Abby is speedrunning this. Abby is just like, I am done. Let's continue, please.
Abby's
my
just, I would like to
perception.
go home, please.
Oh god. Where is my perception once again?
You are valid. Again, remembering stats hard.
My personal perception is low.
Oh.
For once,
Okay.
I am perceiving.
So,
I think Myca
might-
finally caught
Bia
up.
might be in the back of the group for this one.
Yep.
trying to peek her head over taller members of the party. But this new room for you guys, you open the door and you immediately see that it is a very, very, very large room. It is much larger than all of the other rooms that you've had. Not like width-wise, but in height. You look inside and you look up and it stretches up like impossibly tall for the building you're in. Like when you were entering this building, you know it was like maybe 1 or 2 stories. Yeah, this room easily on its own is like 5 or 6 stories tall. And along each and every wall in this, well, it's a cylindrical shaped room, so it's a big round singular wall. And stretching up all the way from floor to ceiling, there are just bookshelves stretching, and there's so many books. This is like a kind of really big library kind of room. And notes. And along in the center of the room, more obviously, like from like floor to top, once again, there's like little bits of floating furniture. Like there's a recliner, there's another kind of bookshelf floating like in the middle of the room. There are a number of just random little things that are floating above the ground, so like suspended in the air. And let's see, for those of you who rolled a higher perception, Abby and Myca, as well as Kita, after you guys notice like all the more obvious things, which is big room, tall room, things are floating, you kind of like look closer down to the ground area, and you notice that there, in the center of the room, there is a set of pedestals, 8 in total, 1 in the very center and 7 surrounding it. One of which has a little statue on one of them.
Huh.
Abby's going to
What's
get closer to look at the statue.
Abby, you walk up to one of these little pedestals, and this is a little this little statue sitting atop of the pedestal appears to be like a stylized figurine of a yak, which is holding a little yellow gem between its hooves. And it's just sitting there as a little decoration.
Alright, this feels hella cursed, so she's just gonna leave it there.
Is there any extra like
I'm
I'm trying
look
to
at your perception
word.
rolls again.
Word.
Any extra things to see? I think so.
Any extra signs like the ones with inscriptions, basically, or is the same inscription applies to here?
Yeah. Let me look at your perception rolls again. Abby, you did get that nat 20, and Myca, you got an 18, which means the both of you notice that the pedestal that's like in the direct center of the room, it's kind of like shorter and squatter than the rest of them, and there is actually a little plaque on it that is inscribed with writing, and the riddle reads. I'm going to read it out loud for audio listeners. Rarely you may think I'm seen, often though I can be found. You can find me in the falls, glowing well above the ground. Bending beauty in the sky, interesting to the eye. Varied light waves arching high.
This is gonna be tough.
You say there are 8 pedestals, right?
There are 8 pedestals. This center pedestal just has the big plaque on it, and it doesn't look like it's meant to have something on top of it like the rest of the pedestals.
So
And the
8 pedestals, counting the one in the middle. The rest of them around it, I believe.
Yeah, the rest of them are round in a big circle. 7 in total.
Oh, I think I
There's a
know what
rainbow.
what it talks about.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Nico?
Is it a rainbow?
I mean, just shrugs.
The DM cannot give
That's
you
for-
answers.
that's- for
DM
me to
shrug
know.
emoji.
We know
Just
and
that
you
from,
find out.
that
Huh?
from
Hello, Prismatone.
What color is the gem?
The gem on the yak statue is a yellow zircon.
How? Oh, it's small. It's a small statue, right?
It's like a little. It's honestly kind of like paperweight sized. Very little.
Okay. Kita is going to look around for any more gems in the area.
Okay. Kita, can I get you to either roll investigation or perception?
I will roll
think,
perception because they are better at that.
I think. Can Myca join the search? I
Oh
will-
yeah, Kita, you got this. All right, let me look at my notes real quick.
I will also join the search, and I will also roll perception because it's I have
Okay.
better.
Kita, you take yeah, I think Kita is the one who notices first. Kita, you look around the room, and you can kind of catch in the corner of your eye just like a little glint of something that is closer to the ground. And you look that direction, and there is another statue about a few shelves up that looks like, well, it's kind of hard to see from where you're standing, but again, there is a statue, and it has a little gem that's the thing that's glittering in the light.
Cool. Kita's going to pick up the statue
Oh boy.
if they can.
It is a little bit too high for you to reach. It's about a few shelves up from where
Well, they're
you
going to do
can.
the only sensible thing and climb up the shelves then.
Kita.
Okay. give me an athletics check.
Oh
Could I
my
argue
god!
acrobatics? Because that is climbing.
You know what? Fair. You can do acrobatics, yes.
Oh boy.
And it is a 13. I'm gonna say, since it's not like super high up off the ground, that's enough to like get yourself up onto the right shelf. And once you're closer to it, you can see that this little statue appears to be a little otter that is holding a blue gem within its paws.
Yeah, Kita's going to just try, using one hand, try and grab it.
It's not that hard to do, honestly. You just grab it and lift it up. Again, it's like a paperweight, so it can be moved with relative ease.
Yeah. Then once they have it, they're just gonna drop down.
Yep. You drop down again with ease, land on your feet, much like a cat.
Even.
And what do you do now?
They're going to put it on the 5th position.
On the 5th position? Okay. You set the statue onto the pedestal, and there is a little clicking sound as it settles into place.
Cool.
And yeah.
All right.
So we need to find the rest?
That
Seems like it.
seems most logical.
All right. Can I get everyone to roll investigation?
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
baby.
Because Kita doesn't have a plus for that, they're going to help someone.
I'm just... Yeah!
Never mind, I actually did good. Oh no, B!
That's another nat 20.
Again,
Oh, damn.
Abby, you are done with this. You want to speedrun.
Speedrun tactics.
Okay.
I'm baffled. Me, the player, I'm
Speedrun strats.
I'm baffled.
This is
Speedrun
wonderful.
strats.
Speedrun ultimum. Okay, so let's see who rolled how high. Bia. Oh boy.
Bia.
You kind of like look up, and you're looking like through like the books, the shelves, the furniture, and then you notice that some of the floating things are in fact real plants.
Oh my
Yes. Via immediately goes to the plants.
They're
Plant
floating
time.
above. They're floating way up above you, like 60 feet in the air. So it's a little difficult to get to without, flying.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we do got our brooms.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know you guys have brooms.
Can Via pull her? Well, it's not really a broom. It's
Yes.
a hoverboard. It's a honeycomb hoverboard.
Oh my gosh, that is wonderful.
I love that.
Soto,
Hey!
that is wonderful. Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Goes, takes it out.
Yep. You pull out the little honeycomb hoverboard, and you can just easily fly up to the little plant. It's like a little purple flower, and it's blooming very nicely.
Yes, very
Much better
good.
than the fake plant earlier.
Yep. I think Via will just get distracted by this and try to do druidcraft and make it grow a little bit more, kind of help it a bit more, Via's distracted.
Distracted. Who rolled the next highest? Myca and Abby. Yeah, you guys can look up, and you immediately notice that there is little glittering bits of things higher up in the room. There seems to be one other glinting in the shelf area, and there is a couple more amongst the floating objects in the air. And Abby, with your nat 20, you're the only one who notices that way up at the top of the ceiling there seems to be another one of these just glinting far off in the distance.
Okay, so they are they high enough? They are high enough that Myca can't reach manually.
Yeah. Again, though, you guys are witches. You have brooms.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me.
Myca just sighed.
Okay, yeah. Abby picks up her broom.
Okay. Oh. Myca sighs and just pulls out his broom as well from the hat. Which isn't like a broom per se. It's actually he pulled out an umbrella, which he then the how do I put it? How do I put it? You know that when not the foldable umbrellas that the handle
Yeah.
just folds in on itself. No, he's
Ooh.
a cane, and then he unfolds the handle into the broom.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so good. That is very
So
good.
yeah, that's the broom.
Yee! Nice. Okay. So yeah, you guys have your brooms. Does Kita have a broom?
Kita has a broom. Let me just. Do they pull it out? Yes, they do.
What's
Yes,
the
they
Kita's
do.
broom? What's the Kita's broom?
What does
Kita's
Kita's
broom
broom
is-
look like?
It's smaller than everyone else's because it's designed for them. They are smaller.
Oh,
For designs, it has a green vine wrapped up, snaking around the handle, 2 purple feathers at the very end, and a lantern.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
cute.
good.
that's cute.
adorable.
That's adorable. Oh, I hold soft. Oh, I hold soft. Okay. Brooms in hand, objects of interest in the majority of yours viewpoints.
Don't mind Bia.
Don't mind Bia. Bia is thoroughly distracted with plant.
Plint.
Bia is having time.
Bia's having a delightful time.
Mia's having fun. Abby just wants to get out of here.
Yep. All right. Okay, so to refresh, there are in total, there is one on the shelf about halfway up the room, one amongst the shelves. There are a few floating around. There's like 3 of them floating around in the floating objects in the center of the room. And there is one that's way up on the ceiling. So, with that in mind, who's going where?
I
Abby's
guess
going.
Myca-
Sorry,
Go.
Abby's going straight up for the one all the way up.
Okay. It takes a little bit of maneuvering because there are like floating recliners and books that you have to get through in order to get all the way up there. And once you're there, you can see that the statue of interest is a gecko with a green gem wrapped around its tail. And
Myca goes for the one on the shelf, I guess. Just very carefully, going near the wall.
Yee. Okay. Myca grabbing it is again pretty easily since it's one of the ones on the shelf. You just pick it up with relative ease and you can take it back to one of the pedestals. And
Can I know what was the one on the shelf?
oh, hold on, give me 1 second.
Just curious.
Yeah, Obby muted.
Intermission time.
I have a cat in my lap.
Okay,
Heavy.
sorry. I had dinner brought to me, so I have food for after game.
Food.
Nice.
So
Food
okay.
good.
So the statue on the shelf for you looks like a rhino with a bright red gemstone that's for an eye.
Yeah,
For you, Mike.
that goes on the first pedestal.
Yee.
And I'm going to put was it a green one?
Yeah, the green gecko one. You haven't grabbed it yet, Abby. I
yes.
need you, in order to grab this, first I need you to make a dex check.
Oh boy.
Just straight
Boy.
decks.
Because it's in, like, a bit more of an awkward position. You, like, have to take, like, one of your hands off your broom, and you have to, like, try to balance while you're grabbing at this statue.
Wish for luck.
Oh, that's a 9! Oh, that's a 9!
Oh
You reach up to grab, and your broom starts immediately, like, leaning backwards and going in a very wrong direction.
No. Like, Gabby's just like,
It's not bad enough to, fall off or anything, so you're fine. But, I'm gonna need you to roll another dex to see if you can regain control of your broom real quick.
okay, give me a sec.
Okay. After a little bit of steadying, you're able to grab onto the broom and right yourself back up. And yeah. You are now just back to floating where you were before.
Would she be stupid enough to try again?
I mean, you could always roll for it.
I could. You know what? You know what? She would. She would. She's that tired.
Alright, give me another dex check real quick.
my god.
That is a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
Wow.
The power of being pissed off.
Tired of being power of being tired of all this shit.
Being done has the fueled by spite.
Yeah,
Fueled
that's
by
Abby K.
Fueled by spite and frustration, you are able to very easily just go like, okay, I'm done with this. We're going straight into the speedrun zone. You just reach up and grab the statue with both hands, and gosh, I'm so sorry to immediately do this to you after.
Oh, no.
Please make a strength check.
Here we go!
This thing is stuck.
Oh, wonderful.
My name's Avi K. Deborah, and welcome to Jackass!
Oh my god. Oh.
That is just barely enough.
Oh my god!
So, like, you grab onto it, and after a few little grunts of, come on, and, there's a popping sound, and, congratulations! You have successfully retrieved the gecko statue. Way to go.
Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna fly back down, and I'm gonna put it between the yellow and the blue one.
Yee, nice. Okay, so let me refresh. You guys have the red statue in place. The yellow one was already there. The green and the blue. So that means there is just the last three left. The indigo, the violet, and the orange.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And from those of you who rolled high enough before, who rolled those perceptions? I think it was Myca
Everybody
and...
but Bia.
Yeah, everyone but Bia. Yeah, like, looking up, you can tell that the last three statues are floating amongst the floating bits of furniture that's in the center of the room.
With oh my Bia's right there.
Bia!
There's one floating right beside Bia's head.
She's too
Bia
distracted
Bia
by
has
plant.
not noticed.
Abby just calls out, "Hey, Bia, look up!"
Huh? Okay, and Bia looks up.
Oh my god.
Directly above you, Bia, completely oblivious to this whole time, is a little barn owl holding a orange gemstone in its talons.
Oh, is this one of the things we need?
Yeah, I think so.
Via grabs it and is like, then actually now starts to actually look around to see if there's more things now. Can I do another perception?
Yes, absolutely, please.
Is it?
Yeah, that's enough. You do notice that most of the other statues have been found and placed on the pedestals already, and that there are a couple others still floating above in the air that people can try to go ahead and grab.
Yeah, Kita's just gonna try and go for them.
Okay. Kita, I'm going to need you to make a dex check for me real quick.
Dex check. Do I add proficiency for that or no?
Well, considering you guys are witches, I'd say you guys have proficiency in broomstick riding.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but that's
That's a
No,
nat
that's a
Oh no, Kita! I can't believe
I'm gonna
Kita's
use
dead!
the inspiration point I got.
Yep, that is a wise decision.
A wise decision.
There is a moment where you get the silly eyes, but but instead of like speeding headfirst into furniture like you were going to do with that one, you very carefully maneuver your way through past a recliner, past a trio of books that kind of sailed by, and you can successfully sail up to the closest statue, which appears to be a vulture with a purple gem for an eye.
Yep, so they're just gonna try and grab it.
Yep. And it's easily done. You grab it and you easily float back down.
Mm-hmm. Be able to put the one that she got, the owl one, between the red and yellow?
Yep.
And then where are you putting the vulture
What color is it?
statue? It's violet.
They're putting it at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Or like
And then that leaves. Let's see. That leaves us with one last statue, which is still among the floating bits of stuff. Who's gonna make a grab for it?
I guess.
Abby can.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think Myca will be able to maneuver good with his awkwardly long broom and awkwardly long himself.
Okay. Avi, as you were going through, maneuvering through the floaty stuff, I need you to make a dex check as you fly to this last statue.
Okay, you said that, like, the broom riding has proficiency because we're witches, and I did not roll with proficiency before. Can I roll with proficiency now?
You can roll with proficiency now, yeah. It
All
didn't
right,
occur to me until,
How
you
do
guys
you roll
pointed
with
that
proficiency? Quick question.
You add your proficiency bonus to the check.
Yeah, it should be
So
plus
it's
3 because we're level 5.
Yeah.
Where the hell is the proficiency?
14.
14. Let me look at my notes.
Oh! I'm blind.
I give you a gentle pat. That is not quite enough, Abby. As you're going up towards the statue, you kind of don't notice that some of the books are kind of circulating throughout the flying thing, and just before you get to it, there's just a smack as one of them hits your side.
Ow.
I'm gonna have you take.
Oh
that's max damage.
Oh.
6 bludgeoning damage.
This is great. She's a wizard.
Oh my god, honey.
and I hate to do this to you, but you've been hit on your broom. I need you to make a dex check to make sure you don't, start losing control of it from the impact.
Proficiency again.
Yes, with proficiency. Please, with proficiency.
If I can do my math right, that would be great. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh boy, that is a 12. I don't think you're quite as successful maneuvering yourself this time. I'm just gonna roll a quick d20.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Abby's fucking dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're
Myself,
starting
you guys.
to. Yeah, you're starting to like try to maneuver the broom, and the broom is starting to lean left and right in every direction, and it's now starting to immediately start sailing towards one of the walls.
Oh no. Wait.
Evan, the chat for my wonderful witch who is going to die today.
Quick question. Since Myca is near the is it going sailing into the wall where Myca is near to, or?
I mean, if you guys want, you have spells and whatnot to try and
Yeah,
help,
we do.
Abby here.
I mean, she does have another spell slot for Featherfall, so worst comes to worst.
Can I ask if I could cushion the fall if via cast Entangled where Avi is gonna crash? It's basically making like a whole bunch of like weeds and like plants.
I will allow it, but real quick, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Yep. Okay.
That
Time to see what this does.
What time to see what this does?
That is a what level spell is Entangle?
Entangled is a first level spell.
Okay, so it does succeed, luckily.
Okay.
And you're able to easily cast Entangle to cushion Abby as she makes a much softer impact with the wall.
Oh no!
I'm gonna make it so that you only take 1 damage instead of the other d6.
Alright, thank God.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby goes bonk.
Hey guys, Abby's max HP is 32.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, good golly.
Tita's gonna offer Abby one of the muffins.
Aw.
Please. How much was it?
It's 1d4 plus 2. It's like a weaker healing potion, essentially.
Yeah, okay.
Hey!
Okay.
Yay! That is max healing. Nice. I must say, this muffin tastes very, very good.
I
It's
like
one
this
of
muffin. Thank you,
the
Kita.
best muffins. Yee.
Alright. So
Did anything
that
happen?
went-
Just question. With that random dice roll.
What?
Did anything happen with that random dice roll, or is this just
Nope. Nope. You're
Okay.
fine.
so fucking ominous, man.
okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't like that laugh!
I don't.
like
Obby.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Is it? Is it Obby?
We're going to get vibe checked soon. I can feel it in my bones.
Same.
Life check inbound.
Okay. So, again, there's one last statue.
Abby, it's not going to go for it again, because that was...
Okay, I guess Myca will try then.
Okay.
Don't
Myca,
try
I'm
to
gonna
crash.
need you to make a dex check for me.
Well, He's
With
good.
proficiency?
He's good at Dex.
Yep, with
With proficiency?
proficiency added
Oh, right.
because again, witch.
Which?
Okay, Dex. Oh, that's a 6.
Oh no!
Well,
Damn it!
Oh my god!
Why?
about
Why?
the same result.
Parser.
About the same result.
Parser, I am
Man.
going to strangle you.
Man, this one statue is giving y'all a rough time.
Okay.
Myca, as you try and go to grab this time, instead of a book, it's a lamp.
Oh my god!
Ow!
He probably didn't really like, you know how you when you're too tall you just walk into the door frame and just flies
Oh.
into the lamp. Oh,
Flies into the lamp. There is a bunk, and you're gonna take. Oh, that's nearly max damage. That's 5 bludgeoning damage from said
Okay.
bunk.
Kita's gonna try now.
Yeah. Oh yay!
Okay,
Finally!
Kita.
we needed the tiniest party member to get in there.
Yep.
Oh, we
you're-
needed the tiny.
Kita, you being much smaller than the others is a very good thing, because you were able to maneuver through everything a lot easier than the others did, and you are able to successfully grab this last statue with relative ease. Yeah. Although, Myca, since you did get hit, I am gonna have to ask you to roll
Damn it!
another dex check.
Oh boy.
I did it
With
to Abby,
proficiency?
so I have to do it
With
to you.
proficiency?
Yep, with proficiency. Yep.
Okay. Well, it's the same roll
Yep.
because Dex.
Eh.
16. Yeah, after a little bit of spinning around, you're able to reposition yourself so that you're just floating in the air instead of, tumbling about.
Okay, good.
Yee. And there you go.
It's
You
just,
guys have
you just need to shake your head and just shake out the stars. It's okay, it's
Yee.
fine.
Yeah, we'll go like, do you need any healing?
Kita's gonna offer another muffin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I hold this party so soft.
Okay.
Oh, I love.
What do I roll for muffin?
It's
roll
a
a-
+2.
Yee, thank you, Nico.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's
is-
a house. That's a
That
house.
is some.
That is 3 HP restored. It again,
Hey.
it's very good tasting. It's a
Aw.
very good tasting muffin. A very nice sweet treat. And yeah. So what do you guys do with this last statue?
Let's put it on the remaining pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
What
And,
statue is?
This is an ibis with an indigo stone. But like there's only one spot left for it to go.
Yeah, I was mostly curious what animal it is.
Yee. I had to go looking for animals that started with their color names.
Hell yeah.
I had a little bit of a theme going there. But anyway.
And I didn't even notice.
F.
Oh gosh dang it. I just realized that I mixed up the otter with the barn owl. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You guys still got it right. I got it wrong. It's fine.
It's,
All the steps
everything
in the
is
right order.
okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Alright,
Okay, so-
putting it back.
Yeah. Once all the statues are in place, and there is a series of clicking sounds, and each of the statues from their gemstones starts emitting off a little bit of a glow, and the opposite end of the room from you guys, like directly across from where you entered, the wall starts maneuvering and shifting. Like you can see like things warping slightly to make room for a new doorway that has appeared.
Oh, hey.
That's
Yeah.
whack.
That's the way, no?
I guess so. We have nowhere else to go, so.
We've solved the puzzle, I
Yep.
believe.
Let's go for the door.
Yep. Off we go.
Hell, we solved the rainbow puzzle.
Hey.
You have solved the rainbow puzzle. Yee. You have solved the library. The broomstick library.
Broomstick library.
Okay, it is running a little late, so I don't think we're going to do that little bit that I had planned. We're just gonna skip right to the end because I need to eat. People need to self-care.
Valid,
Good.
absolutely valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys, finally, having finished this last puzzle, go to this final door, and you open it, and you guys are now back in the first room, the room with the like all the other patrons, and where Tuffet, with like a very innocent smile, is kind of standing there with a few of her arms crossed behind her back, and one bit of paperwork underneath one of her many arms.
Hello.
Hello.
I
Abby
hope
just
we
kinda
didn't take
come-
too long.
Abby comes over and she just goes, "I'll take your strongest drink, please."
Oh my god.
Oh, absolutely. Just give me one moment. And I'm gonna roll hammer space for Tuffet real quick. Oh, that's nearly a fail. Tuffet just takes out a bottle of like a raspberry cream soda and
Thank
offers
you.
it to you. What?
I am screaming. Oh my god.
Abby's tired, man.
Expensive.
All right. So, how did the four of you fared with Evie's little adventure that she had for you? And she kind of like looks at you all expectantly.
Could use some more plans.
I'll keep that in mind for the future.
I like the stair room. That was fun.
Well, I
was.
personally don't know what it is. I wasn't the one who came up with everything. But either way, I feel like I do owe some explanations. Sorry about the whole, leading you into the waiting room and then sending you off on an adventure like that. I simply just had to see if you could handle the abrupt changes that can happen around here. Well, as you can see, Evie tends to. Well, she's a bit spontaneous, and she kind of like fondly pats one of the walls of the building.
It just dawned on me that you were saying Avi as an ever shifting. I am not good with English.
It's okay. I give you a gentle pat.
Name of the inn, and Abby's just gonna.
Well,
There
it
is
seems
a
like a
very-
pleasant thing.
Hmm?
It was very delightful.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I must apologize. Evershift gets very excited when new adventurers come by occasionally, and well, she insisted on giving the four of you a proper little puzzle adventure. You see, Evershift is Evershift is of course, the very building you are all occupied in. Her job is to, obviously, her job is to, keep her occupants safe as they rest and recuperate after adventures and whatnot. You know, as an inn should. But occasionally she gets, and she kind of like gestures a few of her hands in the air for a bit before saying, bored? She gets very bored very easily. I hope she doesn't mean any harm by, anything like this, but,
Looks at my wizard HP.
Actually,
Thank you,
real
Avi.
quick. I do have
would...
to know, as soon as you guys stepped through this, last door, all the HP that you had lost had been healed.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Nice.
And with it came like a little tinkling sound, like some of the bells that you've been hearing.
Nice. Okay.
Myca just looks around, trying to find like where he would where he should address it, and just very quietly says, "Thank you, Avi."
There's like another little tinkling bell sound by the front door, and no one's walked in, but you get the feeling that this is the building itself responding very cheerfully.
Oh.
Alright, Abby takes one last sip from the soda, and she looks to the other three, and she goes, "Okay, who's in favor for recommending this building to Road?"
Via raises her hand.
Yeah, Kia's gonna raise their hand.
Myca also raises the hand.
Sigh. Alright, that's fair. Okay, yeah. I'm making an exception because Abby's making an exception because Evie seems very polite.
Yes, good. Okay.
So, yeah, okay. Can I take a look at that paperwork, please?
Oh, absolutely. We do have to discuss a bit of the finer details. But before that, and Tuffet is gonna roll hammer space again. Okay. There's kind of like a clinking sound as Tuffet pulls out 4 bags of coins and tosses one to each of you. A little bit of a compensation for the unexpected adventure.
Oh.
25 gold pieces each, and I do have to discuss the details of what Evie is capable of for your renting, and we do have to discuss monthly payments. Of course, Evie is a very special building, and she doesn't come free. Stuff it says with a very toothy grin.
Of course.
I am expecting it. I am expecting it. This is a Muffet. This is a Muffet XP. I am expecting it.
Yep. That should be expected.
I personally, Obby, didn't prepare like payment stuff in mind, like a fool, and I'm too tired to think of payment stuff. So we're just gonna have that happen off camera.
It's off screen.
Yeah,
this is fine.
This is basically this is where it fades.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give like the briefest explanation of what this inn is capable of doing for you guys for your meetings. Evershift is able to manipulate her interior in whatever way she wants, and like make furniture, make walls change in different shapes and sizes. So essentially, you basically have a space where you can have any room you might need at any moment.
Hella.
Yeah. And you along with that, not Muffet. Tuffet.
Yeah,
Tuffet.
who's Muffet? Who's Muffet?
What? Muffin?
Never heard of
Who
him.
knows? Never heard. Either way, Tuffet is also going to provide each of you with what looks like a pin that has the same icon that is from the sign that you saw earlier, like the crescent moon with the cloud backdrop and the stars. And Tuffet explains that this is to allow it to be more easily told that you guys are, in fact, people who rent the building out and can enter whenever you please. And that she does ask how many other
Oh god.
you're gonna need for the rest of the Brecht Brigade.
Hold on.
Abby just goes. A lot.
Is there a reason why we needed a new place?
Oh, it's easier to tell so that you can come and go as you please rather than having to go through the process of coming to me and then having it be to unlock doors for you and whatnot. It's just for convenience.
All right, understandable. I don't know how many Brecht Brigade members there are.
13,
Again, we can find that out off screen. We can find that out off screen.
It's many. It's many. They give a number. They know, but we don't.
I mean, Avi would not know, but Abby would. My cat just tried to bite me.
F.
Nimble.
Niv.
And with that, I think that brings us to the last bit of our game. Yee!
Hey.
You guys have gone through a cool puzzle adventure, and now you have a cool clubhouse place.
Hell
thing
yeah!
for
Hell yeah!
meetings. Yeah!
Ella.
Yay!
This is the clubhouse, like the optional mini like escape game.
Yeah!
My God.
Okay, so
Abby is not happy to hear that.
Oh, that was so good.
It was a
Yee.
delight.
And with that, I think it is time to say goodbye to listeners.
Bye. Thank you all.
Goodbye.
Thank you,
Farewell,
Obby.
listeners. I hope you guys had fun listening. Goodbye.
Wait, okay.
Thank you, Obby, for the
Bye.
game. It was wonderful.
Yee. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.